Morning, everybody. Kara here from the Twins Healing Magic and Beyond, and I'm just cleansing all these crystals that we will be working with today. Cleansing your energy field. I've already cleansed my own energy field, and I thought I would just pop on here and do a little chakra balancing with all you. And I see there's a few of you on here, so welcome. Come on in. And hi, Lindsay. Hi, Mary Lynn. Hi, Miss Mandy. So I'm going to pull in the elements of the moon energy. And if you guys want, this is a great book. It is called Cosmic Crystals, Rituals and Meditations for Connecting with Lunar Energy by Ashley Levy. I took the CCH program with her, learning about crystals. Hi there. And so today is a waxing crescent moon. So I just thought I would share kind of a little bit about the energy of it. Laverne, oh, your timing is impeccable. Great. Good morning, Chantel. So the waxing moon, as we get, I'm not going to play music in this, but if you guys, while I'm getting set up, want to find some nice music, find a nice comfy spot where you can lay for the next 20 minutes or so as we do a chakra healing on you. So the waxing crescent moon is the best phase for focusing on personal development and embracing life. And that seems like a pretty good energy to amplify today. So as the moon grows larger in the night sky, it acts as a metaphor for things you may wish to develop in your own life. The waxing moon is a time for progress, new experiences, and acquirement of items, skills, beliefs, knowledge, etc. This is the best time to act on plans you made during the previous new moon. And the new moon was actually just on the 22nd, so we're only like 5 days off. So if you haven't made a new moon intention yet for this lunar cycle, you're not too late. Hi, everybody. And so the energy of this phase supports you as you start new ventures. Step into new positions, take on additional responsibilities, and embrace your personal power. So I wanted to share that with you so we can pull in the energies of this moon phase as well. But we also have lots of different crystals. I'm going to use... I'm not going to do it. It's just another representation of a person, and I put all the chakras already on in there, all the crystals, and they're all cleansed. So the crystal that wanted to come out the most for this healing, which is placed at your heart chakra, your solar plexus, and your root chakra, is smoky quartz. We got lots of smoky quartz that wants to come and play today. And so I figured I would just read what it is, because it's, it wants to go to 3 out of your 7 chakras. So let's just take notice of what it wants to do. So smoky quartz is a stone for grounding and protection from lower energies. It enhances survival instincts, increases energy during meditation, excellent for elevating moods and relieving depression, relieves stress, jealousy, anger, and other emotions, transforming them into higher energies, enhances courage and inner strength, dispels bad dreams, very helpful in relieving grief, helps with insomnia, nightmares, hyperactivity, and attention deficit disorder. It also aids in detoxifying the physical body, which, yeah, I'm feeling like lots is being released from the body in the last few days. So that's great that this is going to continue doing that. Useful for people undergoing chemotherapy, relieves physical pain, removes headache pain, aids in the assimilation of vitamins and minerals. So smoky quartz really going to be coming in at you today from your heart chakra, from your solar plexus, and from your root chakra. Good morning, Kate. Mandy says perfect. So I want to read one other thing, but I'm going to just get started with this healing session, and then you can just listen along as you lay there and receive these energies. So I'm going to start just by grounding us at the root chakra. And I am connecting us all as one, and by the law of correspondence, all of you watching here now and in the future are represented by this picture here. So may it represent each and every one of your energy fields. And may we all release the things that are no longer serving us any purpose. And just recognize that we can now let it go. Even if it's something we've held on to forever and ever, it doesn't mean that we can't not let it go, right? Love smoky quartz. Me too. And it really wanted to come out and help us all out today. So just visualize roots growing down your feet. Pushing through the earth's crust all the way down into the earth. And just allow your bodies to collect all the healing energies of the minerals of the earth. You might feel tingling on your feet. You might feel heat. You might feel just relaxed. You might feel nothing. That's okay too. And now feel these roots going all the way down, 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 down to the crystalline core of the earth. And allow these crystalline energies to enter into your energy field and into your body. Releasing any tension and stress in your body. And allow it to recycle down into the earth. And simultaneously pull up the healing energies that the earth wishes to gift you back. Allow all the thoughts in your head to just melt away. And anywhere where you're judging yourself that you're not doing this right, or you're not able to receive it, will you now destroy and uncreate all that times a godzillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Just gently allow any barriers, all your points of view, all your thoughts, everything you think this has to feel like, look like, be like. Just allow those walls to come crashing down around you, so that you can pull in more of the healing energies. And now back to the center of the earth. Expand your energy field out in a sphere-like shape in every direction, all the way through the earth, past the earth's atmosphere, out into the universe, past all the stars and all the other planets, all celestial bodies. Just expand your energy field out in every direction. Even if you don't know how to do that, just put the intention there and it will happen naturally. And when you think you can't push any further, push another 100 million miles beyond that. So we're feeling nice and grounded, anchored to the earth, while also expanded beyond. I'm using an amethyst pyramid at your head. So we're going to go up to the crown chakra now. amethyst is good for relieving insomnia. It promotes calmness and peace. It's good for emotional balance. It promotes dreams and their interpretation, aids in receiving and interpreting divine guidance, opens intuition and psychic abilities, strengthens metabolism and immune system, enhances meditation, eases headaches, and facilitates connection with spirit. So you can just feel nice purple energy pooling in down through the top of your head. And again, melting away all those thought energies. And speaking of thought energies, I'm going to do two things at once. I'm going to send you healing energy to your crown chakra, but I also really want to read this to you from this right body for you. And before we do that, I'm also being drawn to ask you to call upon your guides and angels now to surround you and place their healing hands on you now and aid in this healing session. So, I thought this was pretty fitting for getting stuff released out of the body today. You can buy other people's points of view, lock them into your body, and make yourself miserable if you wish. Hi, Nicola. If you would like, I'm sending healing energy out right now. I'm now doing it at the crown chakra, so if you would like to get comfy, we've grounded ourselves. We're now at the crown chakra, and I'm just reading a little bit of information out here by Gary Douglas. Okay. This is something we all do, and we're good at it, buying other people's points of view, that is. We receive somebody else's thoughts, and then we bat them around as if they were our own. And to make things even crazier, we don't even pick up their thoughts accurately. It's as if we're playing that children's game called telephone or Chinese whispers. One person whispers into another person's ear, and the second person hears something totally different from that first person. You guys all know that game, right? It ends up being something totally, totally different. And he writes, the first person says, "I'm such a bore." Person 2 hears, "I have to go to the store," and whispers it to person 3 who hears, "I'm a whore," and so on. Like, you know, like we can like get the craziest stuff going on in our heads. That's how it works. You apply things you think you hear to your life, and you use them to judge you. Do you see what a mess this gets you into? If you truly understand that 99,000% of the thoughts, feelings, and emotions that go through your head do not belong to you. So let that amethyst energy go through your crown chakra now and allow it to just wash away the energies of thoughts that do not belong to you. Even if you've bought them as real and true for a lot of years, you can still let them go at any time you like. You may stop taking on other people's points of views and judgments. I gotta just turn the page here. Good morning, Felita. If you want to get comfy and Sherry, just sending healing energy and reading a little bit about how we take on other people's points of view and buy them as our own. If you buy other people's points of view, you end up buying into the idea that this body is of no value, or it doesn't look right, or it is whatever they say it is. None of that is real. It's just your entrainment. Entrainment is something we do all of the time. If women live together in the same house, they will eventually all be on the same monthly cycle. And that's true. It really does happen. If you put a bunch of clocks together in the same room, they will all start to tick at the same rate. Oh, actually, I didn't know that. At the same rate. Even if you set them somehow differently, within 3 to 5 days, they will all be ticking together. It is normal for us to get in sync with everything around us. If you become in sync with all the people around you who are in judgment, then you create more judgment and limitation of your body. This is how psychic we are. We are like sponges, and we pick up on the energies all around us and we buy them as our own, and they truly shape our lives. You have entrained yourself to judgment as if it were real. It's not real. You don't have to do this. Buying other people's judgments is simply a choice you make. Maybe you're like the person who told me, as a child, everything I created was judged as bad and wrong, and I took that on. Now it doesn't matter what I create, I judge it as wrong. This is an example of entraining yourself with other people's points of view. We all do this. If you grew up with people who were in judgment of their bodies, you learned that you had to be in judgment of your body too. Maybe your parents didn't talk about their judgments of their bodies, but they still had them, and you, the little psychic demon that you are, were aware of it. So even if our, people don't talk about things, we pick up on that energetically, whether we are aware of it or not, consciously aware of it or not. We entrain ourselves to be in alignment and agreement with other people's judgments of our body, which means you see your body through the judgments and points of view of everybody around you. To whatever degree you entrain with your family or your culture, to that degree you also entrain how you create your body. If you are willing to be ambiguous and move outside everybody else's entrainment, then you get the choice of how you would like to create your body and your life. I thought that was pretty amazing. So we're moving down now to the third eye, and we're using fluorite here. And fluorite is good for focusing the mind and creates chaos, or creates order out of chaos. So recognizing that you are a psychic being and you are aware of energy, allow this fluorite energy to pool through your third eye and wash away all of those thoughts you're picking up on that do not belong to you, and release it. Good morning, Carol. If you want to get comfy, we're at the third eye, sending some nice fluorite energy. It's just another really nice spring cleaning for the body, just letting go of all the energy blockages. So what happens in our energy field is when all these things I was talking about, like all these points of, we're basically like in a soup bowl of everybody's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And when we buy things as real and true that aren't for our highest good, they actually physically create energy blockages all over in our energy field. And when we don't have these energy blockages, universal energy is like continuously flowing nicely through our body. We feel healthy, happy, vibrant, and alive. Good morning, Auntie Brenda. But when we take on these outside energies and we don't recognize that they're not ours, and we buy them as real and true, and we let them kind of overtake our body, it creates these blockages. So universal healing energy can't flow as quickly and as freely through because there's all these blockages, which leaves you feeling drained of energy and, tired and off and just heavy and not quite right. So getting this nice healing energy of the fluorite now, just Allow it to go through your third eye and just find all these energy blockages in this area and release them. What if nothing was actually real or true? What if you could create anything you wanted to in your life just because you wanted to? Lots of heat going in at the third eye here. And also moving the energy now down to your throat chakra, light blue in color. And I'm using the stone Angelite. And it's a stone that brings serenity, inner peace, and a sense of calm. So just allow that nice healing blue calming energies to enter into your body and release any blockages at your throat chakra now. It helps us to connect with spirit guides, the higher self, and the angelic realm. And it's also useful for grounding during meditation. So again, remembering to stay nice and connected to the earth, while at the same time expanding your energy field out beyond into the unknown, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to receive these energies. Angelite also helps you to become inspired in spiritual matters. It's excellent when you need to calm down from feelings of stress and overwhelm. Dispels fear, anger, and encourages forgiveness. Good morning, Charlene. So as these healing energies continue to pool through your throat chakra, we are now going to hit the first of the 3 smoky quartz at the throat chakra. And I gotta just show you. I don't know if you can tell. The one at the heart actually even looks like a heart. I thought that was pretty awesome. So we've got the healing energies of the shape of the heart going into your heart chakra, and also the healing energies of the smoky quartz. You can just visualize the smoky quartz entering into your heart chakra area and finding any like dark areas, any dense areas, any that anxious type energies. Just allow the smoky quartz to kind of like ooze its way in there and then just start blasting and shattering out these energies, without having to go into that energy and try and figure it out and what went wrong and whatever else. I'm getting you don't have to know what that is. You don't have to know, like you made choices and now you get to make new choices. And it doesn't have to be more complicated than that. That's kind of the message I'm getting for the heart chakra. And the solar plexus, I feel like they are connected, and it's and it's smoky quartz at the solar plexus too. So I'm getting like the blockages going on in these two areas. It's like you feel like you did something wrong in the past, and it hurts your heart, and it hurts your pride, and it makes you feel like with less power than you'd like to have. But there is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad. We all just make choices, and choices create awareness, and then you can choose again, and you can choose again, and you can make a choice, and then it kind of backfires, and it's like, okay, well, that didn't really work. Now what can I choose? So don't beat yourself up. Good morning, Becky, and good morning, Vanessa. I'm glad you're willing to receive. I'm at the heart chakra and the solar plexus. So really letting out energies of depression, stress, jealousy, anger, rage, and making way for courage and inner strength and inner love. And oh, good. I'm so glad you can feel. That's awesome. Really, really strong. This smoky quartz is like just wanting to send us all like so much supportive healing energy. It's like it is okay to let go of past choices. Doesn't matter. You learned something, didn't you? You always learn from not mistakes, just choices that created awareness. Now what can I choose? Becky says my heart chakra is all fuzzy and warm. I'm so glad, and Chantel is relaxed. I'm glad my hands are on fire. There's so much, like fuzzy, warm, healing energies just telling us all it's okay. What's right about you that you're not getting? Truly, what's right about you that you're not getting? What gifts could you share with others? And as we send this healing energy, I can hear the Saskatchewan winds howling outside. And after this healing, I'm going to go outside and stand in the middle of the windstorm, and I'm going to let it blow off any residual energies that might be lingering on. And if you guys want to do that too, I think it might be fun. So making our way, still focusing on the heart and solar plexus, but now we're going to also move into the energies of the sacral chakra. And I gotta show you, I've got this nice little piece of golden tiger's eye. I just love tiger's eye. And golden tiger's eye is a feel better stone and a go for it stone. It's good for intuition, courage, new beginnings, and sharpening the mind. It assists intuition and gut feelings. It's good for grounding, stimulates compassion, aids one in sorting through details and completing tedious tasks. It aids in removing negative habits, instills self-confidence and inner strength, heals the eyes, treats disorders of the reproductive system. I'm getting that you guys, some of you out there are getting like these creative ideas of things you could do and perhaps share with other people. And because it comes so naturally to you, you kind of undermine how awesome it is. I guess that's kind of the energy I'm getting. But to realize that, like, not everybody can do what you do. Nobody can do what you do. Nobody can do what you do. And what you have to offer the world is of value. And so I'm getting, go for it. That's that energy of the golden tiger's eye. Go for it. And the sacral chakra is all about creativity and like birthing new ideas and things that you're passionate about. So go for it. Follow that magical energy trail. Trust whatever comes your way. There's a good release at the heart. I felt like a kind of more space there for new energies to flow through. And finally, making our way back to the root chakra. So we've gone through all 7 of the chakras. Just feeling all your chakra centers becoming balanced and aligned and open to receiving all of the healing energies of the universe. And now visualize at the crown of your head a nice, vibrant purple lotus flower coming and closing up. So closing your crown chakra at the top of your head. And then down to your third eye, visualizing an indigo colored flower closing up. Down to your throat chakra, visualize a light blue flower gently closing up. And at your heart chakra, a green flower closing up. And at your solar plexus, feel a yellow flower there closing up. And this is just closing all of your energy centers so that you're not picking up so much of all the crazy energies that are all around us. And at your sacral chakra, feel an orange flower closing up. And finally, at your root chakra, at the base of the spine, we're going to keep this chakra open, actually. So visualize the red flower staying open and just flooding red energy all the way down your legs. And just feel it pushing out any last remaining energies that don't need to be there. Just feel it trickling down and recycling back into the earth. You might feel a need to sigh or laugh or stretch, whatever you need to do. And pulling healing energies of the earth back up into your body and expanding your energy field back out into the universe. And just ask your body what it requires or desires that you could do for it today. What fun can we have today? Like, do you want to go stand outside and let the crazy howling winds blow the energies through your body or whatever? So take as much time as you guys need to get up. I'm going to leave this healing grid here and I will go back through and cleanse any lower energies out and come back to this healing if you like. But thank you for taking the time for you to get your chakras back in alignment and balance. I hope that, it helps you to feel less fuzzy in the head and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye, you guys.